And we're live.
Yay!
Howdy, howdy. There's old Peter. Old man King Homestead.
Oh, boy, that's not nice. Not nice at all. Here you go, Chunky Butt.
Thank you.
You are certainly welcome.
So this is my cold snack choice for today. Wish it was a cold snack.
You can have one.
Mmm.
Because they are daughters.
Candy. We'll let some folks roll on in.
Mm-hmm.
Today's a beautiful day. So Glass is here. You can probably hear her.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to come. She's making her cold snack drink choice of today.
Mm-hmm.
Which she actually has ice, but we don't actually have cold snacks for today, but gotta make a run at some point. So
I know, it's just gummy.
Nom. What have you been doing?
Let's see. I did some modifications to the dog's food dispersing system.
Which they'll be able to see that Monday.
You'll be able to see that Monday, yeah.
Yep.
Did that. I went and cleared out our fireplace, our little fire pit.
Yeah, our temporary fire pit that's in front of the RV.
Yeah, I cleared that out.
You get a chance to see that Monday?
Yes, you will. Yep. It was very little. It's nothing like majorly like,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, Monday's video is not really going to be anything like super special. We're just going to be showing, obviously, updates to the prior projects, just so you guys can see how those things panned out.
Yeah.
And then some of the things that we've been currently working on over the weekend, but we didn't do a dedicated video for what we're working on because it's actually Dad's project.
Yes.
It's something for Dad.
Dad's project, but we're going to use it. So
yeah. I mean, everybody will be using it here on the property.
It's going to be needed for this
but
trip.
It is Dad's project.
Yes. So, what were you eating? Chicken?
Chips and chicken.
Chicken. Oh, yeah, Captain, you were eating chicken.
Yeah, late lunch.
Yeah, it is a late lunch. Well, it was a late morning, too.
I know, we didn't even get out of bed. What time did you say it was?
9:33.
9:30.
9:33, I think it was. Hi, Jen.
Yeah.
Yep, it was 9:33 this morning. The clocks went forward, and we forgot all about that.
Yep. Spring forward.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can't lower this down some.
Why? They don't like to see your pretty face? It's not doing anything to it.
It just, I don't know. It just seems like that always whites out. We need a darker background.
Really? Yeah. So, yeah, today we're just working on those things that we need to get done before we do trips or anything like that. Dogs are taken care of now. One of them is a little under the weather, so I gave him a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I have some carrots and apples for her. Got an upset tummy, so she hasn't been eating. So yeah, that pup's being taken care of right now. I was running around having fun. I said exploring a bit, and then she got tuckered out and went to go lay down. So I love her. She's actually very sweet. Whiskey is a very sweet girl.
Yeah, I have a feeling that she was probably the runt of the litter.
Yeah, she's very tiny.
Because she was the smallest out of the three that we've seen. And I will say that we do have a feeling that we know where these dogs came from. And in seeing the other dogs that they have on their property, they don't take care of them at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're not going to even attempt to go say, hey, I think we found your puppy.
Yeah.
Because to put it, because if we were to take them back over there, they'd just be right back in the same situation they were in whenever. So I mean, it looked like they were literally dumped.
Yeah, we just. I think because we had just found a dog that looked like them when we were driving by. And it looked like them, but I wasn't sure. And I could have been like, well, maybe this is where they came from. Or because we don't know if they're dumped or anything like that. It was just these dogs.
Well, where you picked them up at was not near where that property's at.
Yeah, I didn't. I just
so either they wandered pretty far away or they got dumped.
So yeah, and that's how that was.
Which in this area, people dump dogs every day,
all the time. He keeps telling me, "Do not pick up all the dogs that you find."
Yeah,
I was like, "Okay, fine." So yeah,
we don't got enough fencing,
right? So we're keeping them as our livestock, guard dogs. But she has a different demeanor, so I don't know if she would be okay for it or not. She is certainly very much laid back.
Mm-hmm.
Very laid back, not like the other two.
Like a Cheech and Chong laid back.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, come here, pet me a bit. But she's not the come here, pet me, jump on me, and all that stuff. Like me. And I'm like, no, okay. She's not that type of dog.
And hello, Marcy. Our weather out here today is beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh yeah. It was chilly last night.
Oh yeah, it got down to freezing temperatures.
It was
over the weekend.
Very chilly outside.
Then we're up in the 60s right now.
Yeah, the sun's out. It's one of those. If you want to be cool, stay in the shade. If you want to be warm, just walk out to the sun, and that's it. So it is nice. It's one of those where you have that option to be one or the other. I wish I was like that all the time.
Daniel, howdy.
Yeah. So what was I saying? What was that saying?
I don't know.
I don't know what I was saying. So today is
about the dog.
We were talking about the dog and the weather.
We haven't got the poop yet.
No, we haven't. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for her to poop though. So that's
waiting for the puppy to poop to see if she's got worms.
I'm waiting for her. Yeah. Well, I don't think she has it.
I don't think she does either.
Tummy. But yeah, I just think she has an upset tummy. So there's that. So it says even apple cider vinegar, apples, carrots, pumpkin, natural, fiber to get her
natural dewormers,
even to get them. It's not only a dewormer, it's actually for also if they have an upset tummy.
Yeah.
And, if they haven't pooped or they're stocked up or this or that. So that helps. So
there's a lot of reasons too why, dogs will go eat certain grasses and stuff like that.
I know I got apples and all that, but yeah. So yeah, you put apple cider vinegar in their water. You just put a little bit of it in. But I noticed that she's not drinking like a lot of water. That she does drink water. So I'm just
really has though. I mean, I know out of the 3 dogs outside, Spirit, like she'll go through a gallon of water in like a few hours.
But she jumped that fence. Spirit jumped that fence this morning
to get to her sister's food.
Yeah, to get her sister's food. She's such a fat ass. Jesus, that dog. But yeah, and she's like the bigger one of them.
She thinks she's starving.
Yeah,
all the time,
and she'll eat that super quick. So I'm like, yo, dude, you're gonna let her eat your food, and she's just like, whatever. But she's always been like that. This time is just like she takes her time in eating everything. But then I was like, yeah. And we got Marcy saying that on their side they dump cats. Yeah.
We've already said it until we actually get more of a house established, because I know there's folks out there that have cats in an RV and more power to them, but whenever it's a family of 4 living in an RV with 2 kids and then also having parents, they don't live in the RV, they live in the shed room. But
it was easier when they were in here.
Having a cat in here is so hard. Like we already did it with Mom and Dad's cat,
and it was hard because it's
very difficult.
taking up it takes up space, so you have to like move stuff
with the
around,
litter box and such. But
and just to accommodate. But she accommodated super well to the property.
yeah, she loves being outside. She's more of an outside cat than an inside cat.
Oh yeah, and she'll let you know. Apparently,
But
she knocks down everything in Mom's
yeah,
house to get out.
but eventually, once we actually have a house, we would like to have an inside cat again. We've had cats before, but we'd also like to have more outside cat, like strictly outside cats that are going to be more of the barn cats that take care of any type of rodent issues, because there's been previous rodent activity here with mice and rats. Obviously, we live near farms, we live near chickens, we live near cows. You have all those things, you're going to have the activity, right?
It's
So
like, stay out of the tall grass.
so just being able to have those animals here, because they're considered working animals.
Yeah.
At that point, your barn cats is more of a working animal than they are a pet.
Yeah,
right?
you
They're
feed them, but you don't feed them like you would a house cat every day, because you do want them to go out there and
because you want them to hunt for their food, and to be able to search those things out for food.
But yep, that's what we need. Yeah. We also need I did get one little
David's in the house.
Bird house.
D.A. Berry Outdoors.
I got one little bird house. I am going to have Ensign build me more bird houses. Either him or I will build the bird houses. It doesn't matter. Probably put some bat houses up there too, so that we can get more birds here to eat all of these insects that are around. Mosquitoes and all that.
Plus, I do want to also build a few bat houses, because bird houses, bat houses, because we do have a lot of bat activity that I've seen at nighttime. I would like to try to introduce more of that to help with the mosquito population. Because one bat can eat up to 10,000, if not more, mosquitoes a night. So.
Yep. So that's what we're. Yeah, she was saying that he was about to say to add bat houses. Yep. So we do want to add the bat houses, the bird houses to promote that. I know Marcy was saying that she has big cats here that she swears are the size of mountain lions. I'm going to apply.
We know that we've seen bobcats in the area, which I actually have footage on our camera of Mom and Dad's cat befriending or being friends with other animals.
Yeah.
So as of right now, I haven't physically seen her with the bobcat, or we also have a coyote that comes through the property. So obviously we got tons and tons and tons of rabbits. I've seen rabbits galore, but we do have a bobcat that lives somewhere close, either on our property or right in the national forest. And then same thing with the coyote. We've also seen it in other neighboring properties, but I catch it on our camera at least once a week. Where it comes through. And then we have about 4 stray dogs. Well, we have 4 dogs that constantly come to the property almost every single day. 2 of them have collars, 2 of them don't. And one of them that does not, that's been kind of trying to hang out on the property a lot, has been friends with the cat.
Befriended with the cat. The cat actually brought him into the property.
I think the cat brought him into the property.
All the way here to the front. And it's like, yo, what you doing here?
Yeah.
Looking at the cat like, why are you bringing people?
I've seen them. I've seen them on the camera a few times together. Hanging out and just walking together, like side by side, walking together.
So
I'm like,
bad.
Oh my goodness, come on now.
No, we haven't seen any hogs yet. I haven't seen any hogs yet. We've seen deer. We've seen coyotes, armadillos, raccoons.
Still haven't seen a buck on camera.
No, I haven't seen a buck.
We've seen four doe together
on
camera.
The skunks, we've smelled them. They've been very, very close.
Yes, skunks have definitely been close.
Super close. I don't know where. We have seen new evidence of new burrows from probably armadillos. But
2 big old fat raccoons. I've caught raccoons on
man,
the camera.
big raccoons.
Big old fat raccoons too.
Yeah, that's so far what we've gotten.
Yeah. Squirrels, but I mean, gray squirrels are everywhere.
And Dad right now, he's trying to remediate the whole turtle population in the pond because turtles equals no fish, pretty much. And the fish right now, they're trying to populate and grow and everything, and those turtles are not letting that happen. Have I seen Bigfoot? Yeah, every day.
Every
day. Every day. Yes, turtles are a nuisance. Dad hates them, and Ensign has seen, I think, some big old turtles out there.
Yeah, well, last year I'd only ever seen one at a time in the pond, and it was decent size, maybe like a 6-inch, 7, give or take. And I'd only ever seen that one like all year last year, and then this year we've already seen 5, and one of them is massive. I mean, it's over a foot.
He's not turtling enough for our turtle club. I like that movie.
Yeah. Turtle.
So dumb too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dumb movie. Yeah. Turtles are supposed to be delicious. I don't know. I've never had turtle before. Who's had turtle here?
Yeah, I've had gator, but I've never had turtle.
My daughter says that if y'all catch a turtle, she wants the shell for a bowl.
Some turtle soup.
She wants a shell for a bowl. So I was like, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to prepare that. It'd be weird, but hey, if y'all got any suggestions?
Oh, I'm sure you can Google it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of videos here on YouTube as well. Yeah, that would be.
I would have to do that when like one of my sisters is like not around or something because she just loves turtles. Yeah. It's like her spirit animal.
Yeah.
Ain't heard of turtle soup. I guess the interwebs.
Yeah.
Is full of
I've had friends. I mean, obviously, friends from Louisiana, right? Where they're always hitting the pots with wooden spoons. Get back in that pot right now. Type cooking, soup. Right? And I know they've made turtle soup.
Yeah, known as terrapin soup. Okay, it exists. I see. Yeah. Okay, so I've looked at it. I've seen it.
And I mean, obviously, different types of turtles are probably going to taste differently.
Marcy says they're delicious. I have only eaten snapping turtle, cut up in bite-sized pieces, dipped in egg and flour, and fry them.
Which, I mean, you fry anything. You can fry Oreos. You can fry ice cream.
All right.
Anything fried is always better.
You see, I'm okay. I'll eat it. I'll eat the soup, but I don't want the soup to look like it still has a turtle in there. Some of these pictures show the soup with the turtle still in there, not taken apart.
Yeah.
But I'll try anything. I will try.
Chop it up into chunks.
I can chop it up into chunks. Yeah. I just gotta get over the fact of if I chop off the head and the feet, and it doesn't look no more like a turtle, I think I can do it.
But see, unfortunately, so either I got to make a trap, which I have to investigate a type of trap that I can make for trapping them, which ultimately, whenever you're doing stuff like that, you want it to be fresh if you do plan on cooking it.
Yeah.
So you still want it to be alive, kind of like the whole lobster thing. You want those to be as fresh as possible whenever you go to cook.
Yeah, like the oysters.
Got
it. Yeah.
And secondly, obviously, if I was to shoot it in the pond, either we'd have to cook it up right then and there that day, freeze it. I don't necessarily like doing that with meat and stuff like that for long periods of time.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be as fresh as possible, which we're trying to work towards raising our own meat.
Yeah.
Which, if stuff is freshly killed and then frozen right away, and then eaten within that year, I still consider that to be fairly fresh, right? Because obviously anything that you're getting from the supermarket, you don't know exactly when it's been,
You see,
what's been added.
We're gonna have to talk to Marcy because she said so she did commercial fishing for 1 year and got a turtle license for snapping turtles.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how to clean them then and prep the meat. I'm gonna try. I want to try that. I want to know what it takes to clean it up. Make sure we're not getting food poisoning or something.
Snapping turtles are obviously a little different because snapping turtles, they get ginormous.
Well, you saw what the Vaca said. He bought the giant Galapagos.
Mm-hmm.
Sailors used to eat them all the time, so they couldn't get a name for them. Yeah, those things are huge. Imagine beating one pig. So, Dad was talking about getting a pig, seeing as the friends friends in Texas have pigs to give.
So, well, I mean, right now we can. Well, if they're going to give us one for free, then obviously. Yeah. But we don't have fencing.
God, I'm gonna have to put it like in a little
for that
a doggy leash. Wrap.
You
walk them around.
Because right now, like, I mean, we've also been researching. So, because we have, Rachel and Rusty.
Yes.
From Robertson Belly Acres, they sell pigs, right? They raise and sell pigs for meat production, for lard production, for any of those things. And we've already said that whenever we're ready to buy pigs, that we are going to go over to them to buy pigs from them. Which Rusty's already reached out to me.
Yeah.
And because we've talked about it in the past. Right now, we do not have the infrastructure in place yet.
Not yet.
Hopefully within the next 3 months, we do want to get fencing to be able to have infrastructure for animals, along with, getting, obviously we're still going to be building on the gathering house as soon as we get back from our vacation.
But yeah, the land is cleared for.
That's a little bean spillage. Ding, ding, ding. You're welcome.
The land is cleared for
we're going to be building as soon as we get back.
Yeah. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. I'm happy. We need animals to eat and maintain and survive. So yeah.
Yeah. Our vacation is only Saturday to Saturday, so we're only going to be gone 1 week.
Yeah, and we're growing our veggies. Those have been seeded and put away from this weather, which I wish would hurry up and stop so everything can grow. Doing just a small little garden salad, salad garden, garden
salsa.
Salad. A salsa garden.
Salsa garden.
Yeah, just for right now.
Yeah.
Till we can get something bigger. Because I did have in the beginning, I did have a big space to do some gardening, but we ended up turning that into a place where we ended up putting a tent, a storage tent there instead. So Anson did do a. Did that come out already?
Yeah, all of our videos have been.
Yeah, so the planter, the raised garden bed. Yeah. He did that. He did a small, what was it, like a 2x3?
2 foot by 3 foot.
Yeah, garden raised bed. Yeah. So it's small enough just for a couple of little things there. Didn't go all wild with it. No. But just the things that I know that I'm going to buy all the time, which was our salsa garden.
And this raised garden bed is actually at counter height.
Yes.
Because she did not want to be able to bend over or anything.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you're putting tomatoes in there, tomatoes are going to go taller. She's like, well, I'd rather be on a stepping stool than having to bend over. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My L4, S1, and L5 are not going to be happy with that. So I'm going to make sure my back is happy and prevent the having to.
But I do plan on, so a lot of the cedar, which right now I'm all broke out again. So you can see.
I say he's allergic
on my arms.
He says that he wasn't nowhere near that stuff.
Yeah.
Except for when he was building, the garden bed, when he was building the.
I don't
other
know
things. I think he's
because
allergic.
For me, I don't. I mean, there is a chance that I've gotten into some more poison ivy again, but everything that I've done within the last week, I have not physically seen any vines or poison ivy that I've been near.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I've worked with over the last week is cedar.
I'm telling you.
So
he's allergic.
There's probably a good chance that I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, he's allergic.
So, yeah. I know. I hate poison ivy too.
So,
just because it's my family plant does not mean that I gotta like it.
Yeah. Then you have, you have to build the tater box. Yeah, I did say I wanted a tater box.
Yeah, because that's actually something that the original spelling to my family's last name is Ivey, because it is actually my pawpaw on my dad's side.
They added a big.
It was his sister, because he's one of 12 kids, and as one of his sisters had changed her name legally, and from then on out, I guess it just.
Man, when he gets this like really bad. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, it's
I told him it's probably that, but I don't know. I even gave him one of the allergy pills, some Zysol, to see if that would help.
It didn't.
Well, was it Zysol? Yeah, I think it was. But yeah. So,
but I've been I use kind of like the Benadryl spray. That does, because I use the cream too. It just to me the spray is a little faster and easier. Just to hurry up, spray and then go.
I know that
does help during the day. And then I've been using, it's like a scrub, to try to dry out your skin, to clean up. But this stuff just spreads like wildfire.
So for our tater boxes, bring it down to our tater boxes.
Okay, again. Tater boxes.
It says try to build to 2, at least more than 1, because sometimes it grows better on one than the other. And then the dry tater storage bins too.
Which I actually had an idea, because we have, it's like a wire frame. So because obviously when you're growing taters, right, as that plant is growing, you want to continue, to fill in like a layer of leaves, a little bit of dirt, layer of leaves, a little bit of dirt, as the plant grows. So I actually still have some wire that we can make like a frame, something that can easily be taken apart with like zip ties, to just make a round hoop to put down, and then we can start those in there.
Oh yeah, I've seen what you're talking about.
Because you can take the potato.
You can go right through the wire and pick.
No, it's just whenever it's completely full. At that point, once it's completely full, then at the end you just cut the zip ties off the wire, take it apart, and then just everything will just be right there to
dig through to get all my potatoes.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it before.
Yeah, even with grow bags.
That way you can constantly add to it. Because if you're doing it in an actual box, you can't necessarily take the box apart, and you have to dig out all the potatoes. So and it's only going to be just whatever grows right there. You're not adding, because potatoes is one of those, you can continue to layer it as it's growing, as the plant grows, and it will continue to grow more potatoes as you continue to raise up.
What do y'all think?
That soil level.
Think that might work? I don't know.
But that's something that you'd have to start prepping the potatoes now. Getting all the eyes and stuff cut up.
The boxes are built in stages.
And I've seen that too, where you can take the boxes and stack them on top of each other.
So that would be kind of like our compost in a sense.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. And when you harvest, you just take the layers apart.
Yeah, you just take the box apart.
I see.
But
I see.
I mean, personally, for me, just go
whichever works.
Click, cut some zip ties, take the metal frame.
We can experiment then, and we'll experiment with that and see if that works versus the other one. How about we do one season of that, and then another season of the other, and see which one works best.
Yeah, because I mean, I can make a little 2 foot by 2 foot box. Ones that will stack on top of each other.
Yeah, we can do that then.
because I mean, you probably would only want to do like a 1 foot box, another 1 foot box, another one, because nothing past the 3 foot,
Troy
so
at
it'd be
Waldron.
3 boxes.
Troy used hay bales.
Yep, I've seen that too.
Huh.
Yep.
Can do that. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
I think I would. Yeah, I want to try that stuff then and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of potatoes do you want to grow? Do you
The
just
russet.
russets?
I mean, that's what we use most.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we can always
We
do
eat
one.
russets, Idaho's, reds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which I mean, the reds are good too.
Yeah. So it says as long as the bale gets regularly damp, it becomes its own compost. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I've seen too. A lot of folks will use the bales of hay for like their flowers, right? Of doing stuff in the garden, of because you want to be able to attract certain types of bugs. You want to attract the bees. You want to attract the things. So you're planting the certain flowers with certain things to as deterrents, to certain bugs and attractants to others.
Oh yeah.
And that they'll use the hay for planting their flowers in. Something that you don't want to be like permanent in that area, because if you're changing up your crop and you might need to change the flower or change whatever, then you just move the hay bale.
Oh yeah, Jen was saying that she's learning about medical herbs, hoping to get some things planted soon. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having.
I know my mom does a lot of that.
Yeah,
the holistic stuff. Yeah.
Marigolds. Yes, I have marigolds planted. So that it'll deter.
Yeah.
All of the bugs that are going to want to get in there.
That's always our number one. We did a lot of that too with the raised garden bed we had there in Virginia. Was the marigolds. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Marigolds, lavender.
Yeah,
we've done. Which right now I think a lot of the flowers and stuff we're gonna do is probably just gonna be in pots, things that we can move around, but it'd be close by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hey. Howdy.
Three Little Goats Homestead.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Yeah, so we've got that taken care of. The tractor is down again, but not only because of the engine anymore. Now it's one of the tires we got to blow back up again.
It's the same tire that keeps going down. Plus, I ran it out of fuel.
Oh, right. Oh, Jen was telling us she has an autoimmune condition and was on 3 immunosuppressants for over a year. Trying natural stuff. Yeah. I see that. I am on only one, I believe. No, 1, 2. Yeah, two immunosuppressants.
2, yeah.
Yeah, with the rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am trying to get out of a lot of my meds just so that I can go more natural.
I would really love that for my mom too, because my mom was actually celiac.
Celiac with
and I mean that's her main thing is celiac. Yeah. So, I think she has arthritis as well, and then grandma is MS, and then obviously mom and dad are type 2 diabetic. So we're just trying to.
And with RA as well.
To get, everybody as healthy as possible by changing up diets, which some of them are a little on the stubborn side.
Not me.
And not us. That's more this one's mom.
But we love her. So we're trying our best and we're not going to give up. But
this, I mean, I know this year is not going to be a human, which we didn't even have a garden last year.
No, we did not.
Now we have a small garden this year. Yes. And then by next spring, hopefully we'll have the big garden of what we plan to do.
Yes.
Because that's going to be out yonder somewhere.
Yes. Hi, Evelyn.
And then hopefully we'll be able to move some, because it's probably, the garden's probably going to end up being close to like where my shop is now.
Yep.
Is where that is all gonna be. So
Yes. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully, we've already switched over everything from
yeah,
one trailer to the other. So that was done last week.
yeah,
We did that. So hopefully, we can also start a little bit of renovations,
renovations. Yeah,
renovations on the little trailer.
yeah,
Uh, that too, because we might be taking it. Hopefully, if the truck gets fixed, the truck is also
yeah.
torn apart right now, and trying to get its parts together.
Which I do have a
Fix
lot
it.
of the parts that were thought to be bad.
Yeah.
There might be a chance that there's other stuff. I still need to go get some plugs. I have not gotten. Get away from me, stupid flies. I hate them. But
Yeah.
I still need to get some spark plugs,
Yeah.
and then
Uh,
there may or may not be a valve issue. We don't know yet.
we don't.
I hope not. Fingers crossed.
But yeah, so hopefully that
But we'll
truck
see.
gets fixed. If it does get fixed, we will be able to
Yeah.
take the little trailer over there.
Yeah.
Just to sleep in. It does have a water hookup in it that we can use.
Yeah.
It has the electricity hookup to it, even though Anson does want it on the outside instead of on the inside. So we're going to try to see if we can do that.
Yeah, because everything's
as well
wired and watered and like all those things is set up for the food kitchen.
Uh-huh.
So that, until we can get in there and gut stuff out and redo it, it would
Yeah.
just be used as is.
Yeah.
We do have a bunk bed we can put in there for the kids.
Yes, we can.
That would fit, and it's all lightweight materials.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was an IKEA set that the kids had for years already.
There's plenty enough room in there to be able to put in the bunk set along with
two
just
beds,
another couple air mattresses,
Mm-hmm.
For us and for mom.
Yeah, so it'll be a
Plus
good
we got
place.
cots and stuff like that too.
And it's got a window,
store.
so and if it gets cold, I think it has that taken care of, or hot.
Yeah, it already has
everything it needs.
The heater. Well, it's a supplemental heater and air conditioner unit.
But either way, you can still plug in. The plugins work, so you can plug in if a fan or a heater if you needed that as well. So that's good. That's a plus with that we don't need to completely fix it if we have to go to the gathering in it. It's better than going in a tent when you've rented it out. When you've rented the spot out for
because we rented it out in the RV space
because
in hoping that we were taking a trailer and it has full hookups. So it has,
but the truck got kind of messed up, so we were like, "Oh no, we're gonna have to take the tent instead of the thing because the truck's messed up." But now it's like we can probably fix it, so we're hoping that we can fix it.
Yeah, and that's for the meetup over at Lake Ten Killer.
So
and then. Because I think the one here at Blue Mountain here in Arkansas, we're just probably going to do just a day thing. We'll just drive to that one for the day and then swing back for the night.
Yeah, we'll see how everything goes. We'll see how it goes, and we'll plan for everything. Busy year,
we're
right?
Super busy,
getting stuff done.
And I know, and we do thank all of y'all. 100% for being so patient with us of
I know
our builds
Anson says a lot and he's a big wishing machine. He thinks of it's just bear with us, we're almost there, we got this. And every little tree we cut down is a tree closer to the goal.
It just gets so boring doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and it's clearing land by hand, which takes forever.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone that's come to the property, they're looking like, oh my goodness, you guys have been super busy. Well, it looks like that when you haven't been here for a while.
I know.
And then you come in and you see what's happened. But
every time my wife just drive, back into the property, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
But
when we're sitting here doing it every single day, I mean, we see the change. Don't get me wrong. We do see the change, but when you're doing it every day, you're just like, oh my God, I'm so tired of doing this.
So tired of this
and
tree.
You don't.
So tired.
Like to us, it's not clearing out fast enough, but
Yeah.
then you also have issues like this, and that's one of the reasons
we're
why
dreading
I
it.
don't clear land
During summer, springtime.
during summer, spring,
because chiggers, ticks, and it was funny because he put down all of the little what you put down for the bugs, right? These sprayed, not sprayed, the little granules that he put on the ground to try to deter whatever, right? My mom walked from here to her shed and she felt something crawling on her. She had to get dad to check her and she had a tick. And we're like, how'd you get a tick? It's still not even springtime. We're in fall spring. So she had this tick and I was like, gosh. I was like, it has officially come to a point where we're going to have to stop cutting trees and clearing out land because we're going to get
howdy, Evelyn.
Yeah, eaten up alive here.
So excited.
So
said that didn't get a chance to meet y'all, but did meet the kids last year. Well, we're sorry.
She met the kids, but not us. How'd you meet the kids, but not us? You met our kids.
At Lake Tenkiller.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. My kids were running around, probably going. Yeah.
Did Anexa go with us last year?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think no, she did. Yeah, she did. Because she slept with her sister, and they kept fighting together because Yaya is pushing me out of the bed. The bed is deflating. The water's falling from the tent. I think that was so that's how I know that.
Probably.
Because they were just arguing with each other.
Oh, we didn't.
Was
we
that
just
that
drove.
time?
No, we just drove there for the one day.
I don't remember. Was that one it?
We didn't stay the night at.
Or which one was it? No, we didn't stay the night at. Not last year. No. We're
gonna stay there all weekend this time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember. No, we did go. We did go.
I know. I was excited to ride in the golf cart with JB.
Yeah, we went because Anexa went to follow them to go play in that little thing, and then she came to set with us and everything. Yeah. Yeah. It says research probiotics and prebiotics for the immune. Everything goes back to that's what they say. Everything goes back to the digestive tract. Your gut, the way you eat, the way everything's processed.
Oh, you were with Charlie and Brandy. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was listening to what they were. Okay, yeah, I was just trying. Okay, yeah. So I helped keep an eye on. Yeah. Yes, I remember that. See, I did remember that. Yes. Yeah. And Naya was running over there and playing with the kiddos. I remember. My brain is not that bad. Yay.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I know I had coffee.
I know you had coffee. Oh, but yes, definitely.
And we do thank you, Jen.
Yes.
This is the real side. And it is. I mean, we do not hide anything here. And
no.
We've even said anybody that has any questions, right? If you have questions of anything that you want to know, by all means, no such thing as a stupid question.
No.
We might have a stupid answer.
God, yeah.
there are stupid answers. Don't get me wrong, but there is no such thing as a stupid question.
Yeah, we're doing this with these two hands and
yeah.
We do have machinery that can help us, but it's always broken. So we got to rely on my arthritis hands and your awesomely.
And there was a guy on Facebook Marketplace that was looking to trade a track hoe, and the track hoe is somewhat operational.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of work, and then there's a front end loader that probably doesn't run at all. It's just there. And he was looking to trade for a tractor. Did not say, it just said operational tractor. I'm like, okay, well, my tractor is operational.
Post. I was like, really?
I could really use that track hoe. I was like, I don't care about the front end loader. I was like, I can really use that track hoe, and I'd be able to get it fixed.
Yeah.
And then so I was talking to him. And he's like, "Well, no, I really need a 40 horsepower tractor." I was like, "Well, you need to put that in your post then, because I have an operational tractor that comes with a loader and a box blade, and trade for your non-operational Traco."
Oh yeah. I was like, he showed it to me, and I was like, "Really, babe?" They wanted it working, not working.
But he needed something for hauling hay.
Well,
and
we don't got that.
Lil Mac would not haul hay.
No, Little Mac will go.
Not a big bill. They're not strong enough for that.
No, it's not. Let's see. Okay, he's telling us a gut biome can improve autism. Yeah, I've heard that one too. Yeah. A lot of the stuff has to do with our gut. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can probably trace almost 100% of anything back to your gut.
Your gut.
And a lot of that comes down to foods. I mean, it's
everything we eat, all the microplastics,
all the different chemicals that's been put into food, and all the different GMOs type stuff. Just
everything. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we have. I haven't seen my little one for a while. She's gone missing into her little shell of a playroom.
Yeah.
For the past couple of days.
For Evelyn, for the 10 killer meetup, we are going to be there Thursday evening. For check in to the site, the campsite is Thursday evening.
So we'll be there for Friday.
Yeah, so we'll be there for all of Friday, Saturday, and then we check out Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're actually going to be next door neighbors to Jason and Tara.
Yes, we are. Oh, we got to put the tiny little fridge in there.
White Rock.
Put the tiny little fridge in there. Yeah. Okay. Do you know about the potluck dinner Friday evening?
I did not hear about it.
Nope. We did not hear about it.
I haven't even. As of right now, like, we haven't even been watching a whole lot of YouTube. I probably watched a few this morning. It's probably the first YouTube videos I've seen in the past 2 weeks, along with any trying to catch up on the Facebook site, because I know that has the Facebook site. I haven't even been doing any of that either.
Oh, we'll bring whatever is needed.
But
we'll bring anything that's needed. Yeah, make something for that day.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're good to bring anything and everything that's needed.
A potluck, I see.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yep. Probably do a whole bunch of flour tortillas.
I'll probably do like a chocolatier, whatever you call it. What do you call it? A charcuterie. I don't know. How do you call it?
The charcuterie board.
The charcuterie board, yeah. Charcuterie. Gosh, man. The meat
and cheese tray.
Sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
And it comes with the Worcestershire sauce.
I guess. I don't even know. Oh, how do you say those words? I don't know.
What are y'all up to? I'm up to about 5'10".
Now 5'4". But I'm 5'5" in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, this one likes to shrink during the day.
Hey, everybody shrinks during the day.
Yeah, probably.
We do. But yes, so I'll probably bring that. Put some like little cheese and little deli meats and
cold cuts and cheese board.
Olives and I could probably do some fruits on the side. Dan, just call it what the French do. A cold cuts and cheese board. Yep.
Yeah.
See, charcuterie. Shark is literally cold cut. Yeah. French. Yeah. It's hard for me to say. I have a friend that's a pro at doing that. I'm like, wow. I'm like surprised too.
Yeah.
So when she does it, she does like the whole table is like full of it, and it's like you have like cheese and you have the cheese and deli, you have all the chocolates and the nuts, and then
Yeah.
fresh fruit cut into flowers and everything. Like she's a pro at this, and I'm just like,
And we might even be able to bring,
mm,
because I know like my mom does a lot of
yeah.
baking stuff, of different candies, fudge, peanut brittle, just a bunch of that stuff that she's already going to be making and supposed to be bringing here after, because that's going to be coming up, right around the weekend of April 1st.
I could make peanut brittle, but as long as no one's allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do that. I could do that. Yeah.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. See, I'm gonna have to remember that. I
Yeah.
don't. Look, I was in dinosaur tights. Rawr.
Wow.
I was looking up
She,
the charcuterie and
yeah, a charcuter. So she showed me another woman's charcuter.
No, I was not.
That's
I
what
said
that's
those,
what it's showing.
I said those are dinosaur tights. Who doesn't want dinosaur tights?
But it's showing us.
Oh my god. Whatever, babe.
Showing a dinosaur
that I
cooter.
gotta deal with. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna bring that. Or use Spanish charcuteria. Okay, I could do that. Charcuteria. Sounds better.
Mm.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better. I can remember. I can remember that.
I can remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
It says that's the word now. Charcuter.
Yep, charcuter.
Man, y'all are not gonna let that go, are you? I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the dinosaur tights.
I'm just going with what I saw.
They have gym tights that have dinosaurs all over them. That was pretty cool. Okay, I thought that was cool.
Came with the side of camel toe.
No, she didn't have a camel toe because she wasn't fat.
You ain't gotta be fat.
Help me. Someone help me with this man who wants to take him for a while. Please. I will pay you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, whatever. Anyways.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know. All right. Dang. I'm going to be, you know what? I'm going to put you up for auction for a day out with Anson because he's a pain. And then I'm gonna be like, you know what? And I'm gonna try to find someone that can speak fast.
Yeah.
I wonder how much I can get for you for a day.
I don't know. 2 cents.
2 cents.
2 bits.
That's your worth. Again, this is why my husband. I know he is bad. He is bad off video. He is bad too. You're like 10.
I don't change for nobody.
I know you don't. They're only getting like probably 5% of who you.
Oh, I try to keep it clean on video.
Even
I do.
When you meet,
I mean,
people,
I am a retired sailor after all, but
yeah,
whenever it comes to cursing and which I mean, I still do a lot of.
If he meets you, he's still there, right? He's still walking the gray line. But then, like, if he knows you more than one time, met you more than one time, 3 times, 4 times, it's all out the window, and it's like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's you. All the way. Never a dull moment.
No.
Ever. Our rule is never go to bed angry.
Try not to.
Yeah, try not to. I light a candle on the birthday of the guy who created yoga pants.
So itchy.
I bet you do. Yoga pants are comfortable. So yeah. And you can thank him for all that. Hey, Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with tights. I love wearing them. I had to go buy some more because mine's.
I still trying to get her to buy some of the
No.
TikTok pants.
No. Have you seen those TikTok pants? No. I don't like, everything just rides up into your nethers. No. And I know that guys love to see that. But I don't want to walk around with a wedgie.
I'm not saying to wear it out in town, just around the property.
I wouldn't even want to wear it in the property. And they're going to catch me watching a video. You're going to be recording a video of me just picking it out the whole time. I might as well just put my hand there and keep it there.
Problem.
So that's like not cool. Why don't you wear them?
Because I don't have a butt that I'm trying to simulate.
You have no butt. You're flat as a board.
Yeah. And that material in those pants, it helps form what's already there. It enhances what's already there.
So it's going to just enhance your flatness.
There's nothing there to enhance.
No free show for I know, no free show for him, but yeah, it's like no. I'm sorry, babe. I gotta pass on that. That things like that just drive up. I don't understand. Okay,
well, it's not going in.
More power to the women that love to use them, to wear them. I'm sure they're used to wearing thongs and everything. No, that's I'd rather wear granny panties and be comfortable.
I know it.
It's just that's not for me, okay?
Because you changed.
Oh, God, you see,
back in the dating times, it was a little different.
Yeah, whatever. Sure, whatever. No, it ain't.
See, it's always the women that change.
Never the women.
It's always the women.
You're retarded.
It's always.
Yes.
Always. Oh, I'm so itchy.
You see, stop scratching because you can make everybody else itchy here.
Well, because I need to reapply my spray stuff.
Yeah,
and you don't like me doing that near you because then it goes.
Yeah, what happened here? It's a bruise? You bruise yourself?
No. Probably dirt from my watch.
Oh, dirt from my watch. Okay. You see?
I was doing a little bit of welding earlier.
Yep, he was welding a little earlier for that project that Dad is doing that hopefully it is done because we don't want it breaking down all the time.
I do. There is one more spot that I do need to weld. So, because Dad is like, are you doing welding? Yeah, I'm done welding. And then once I got in here to start this, I'm like, wait, there's actually more welding I do need to do.
So there's that. Okay.
It's where it came apart the last time and he put screws in to hold it together.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
Don't want that happening.
Yeah, you don't want that. No. So.
Because we're the ones that's going to be pulling it with the
G. Safety. Yeah. Oh, they know what it is, right? Because you're already spilling more beans.
I just said it's Dad's project. I didn't say
Dad's
project. The whole thing.
We're pulling it. What can you possibly be pulling?
I don't know.
Okay, right? It says like DD5 Mike with 5 minutes of showing butt crack while he was working. I know. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I understand. I get it. I understand what they say about YouTube, and they say about, you can get more views if you show a woman's derriere, pow, or show her in short shorts doing this or that. I get it. More power to them.
Which a lot of times too, it'd be like the thumbnail, right? Of you're seeing it, and it's like literally a millisecond in the video.
And then all of a sudden, it's like showing the girls, faces with no makeup, and all of a sudden, pow! It's like false propaganda. So no, not for me. I'm gonna keep it real.
Like Jen said, we keep it real around here.
We're gonna keep it real, okay? Yeah. Wrinkles and gray hairs and everything else in between.
Taking a year to do a foundation. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, but and we still got rocks out here that we got to clear out.
So much stuff. Yeah.
But yeah. We're right there, and we thank y'all so much for being right there with her. But you're blaming it on the cedar. Yeah, he's blaming it on the cedar. Well, I know that I got issues.
She is allergic to
cedar.
I'm
allergic to it, but I don't know.
I've never actually taken any type of allergy or allergic testing type stuff. But so far,
yes, we can see you, Evelyn.
So far, this is the second time I've broken out like this. When I have not seen any type of poison ivy, poison oak, and the only thing I've worked with was cedar.
Yep.
But then there's other times that I've worked with cedar and didn't have nothing. So I don't know. So I'm gonna have to get a hold of the VA. Like, hey, can I get a test panel done, just to try to figure out am I allergic to something?
Yeah, so just to see. Definitely. I did it. It was pretty easy. It was the itchiest time of my life. I didn't like it. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Welding produces UV light.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So our time here is done. All right.
Yeah,
gosh, man, I had so much fun talking.
I know. And we didn't even talk about a whole lot of poop this time. That's crazy.
No, we didn't. We did that in the beginning, and now I got to go check up on her.
All right. But we did get a chance to talk about camel toes. So with that, we definitely thank y'all. And last but not least,
always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you next time before he says another word.
We love y'all.